What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Liftoff 2025. We've never live streamed one of these before, but you get the chance to see it. We've done back squat. We've done bench press. We wanted to live stream the deadlift for you guys so you could see it. Here's Debbie, one of Lauren's personal training clients. She's going to make this look easy. I think she's PR'd a back squat and a bench press so far today. Huge deadlift there for Debbie. Let's listen in so you can hear what the sound of the floor is like when someone lifts. I don't want to link it too many times because I think we'll get copyrighted because we're blasting the music in there, getting people hyped. As you see, people are hyped up. If there's anybody there in the chat, let me know. It's go time here at Oxfit. So just to let you know, we do this once a year, right? Our goal is to create a lift-off environment and to create a competition environment where you can have a good time, you can lift with your friends, and you can feel what it's like to do one of these competitions. You know, some people might go on and do another competition, and even if they don't, it's just an opportunity to lift. And it feels different out there, like a stage, the environment, it feels different. It gets your heart rate up and you lift a little bit more than you normally would. And so people usually set a PR when they come here. Here's Erica. All right, she's going for it. Let's listen in. So cool. And as you see right in front of the little boy there, so great when you can bring your kid to something and show them how strong you are, you know? They copy everything you do. So having your kids there is awesome. Here goes Debbie with the last attempt. Let's listen in.
You got it, Debbie.
Amazing lift. And that's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about. Debbie just came, and I think she PR'd everything. So like I was saying before, the Oxfit Liftoff, it's an opportunity to hang out with your friends. Our first quarter of training at Oxfit is always strength training. Here goes Angela. She was excited about the deadlift. That's a great lift. It's an opportunity for you to lift with your friends, right? And it definitely gets your heart rate up. You lift a little bit more than you normally would. Oh, Karen's coming in. That's a great lift there for Karen. So what we know is really great athletes, really good athletes, you can go to any competition, right? There's competitions all over the country. There's competitions all over Atlanta. But for most people, it's intimidating. So we train the first quarter, back squat, bench press, deadlift, and we could just do it in the gym and you could just give it your best. But that's not creating an experience. And what the Oxfit Liftoff is an experience. You'll never get the opportunity to do this again in front of your friends and family. So it's really cool that they get to do this. And we want everybody to have that opportunity. We want everyone to get on a stage and be able to lift in front of their friends and their kids. This bar is going to start getting heavy here. The amazing thing as well in this women's powerlifting competition is that most of the people lifting today, most of the women, are moms. And so it's awesome to see how strong our moms are. Here goes Kristen. Let's listen in. Kristen's just warming up. Here comes Savannah. Here we go. That's the song that she sang in karaoke. In case you missed our awards night and you didn't know that she was a beast at karaoke. I think we're already up at 225 here for the women. So we started this competition at 9 a.m. this morning. We started with back squat, then we did bench press, and now we're on the deadlift. And we thought we'd live stream the deadlift. Most people don't get a chance to see themselves lifting. They can go back and watch it. And if you're not here, you get to see how fun it is. Here's Heather. Heather's only been with us like 3 or 4 weeks and already signed up for the deadlift. We have an awesome group of volunteers here. That job, reloading and unloading the barbell, is one of the hardest jobs there is for the whole day. That's an amazing lift by Heather. I think she said she wants 225. We're already up there at 215, I think that is. Here goes Angela. And there we go. That's what it's all about right there. That's that energy, that enthusiasm, the environment. That's why you sign up for the liftoff. Here goes Karen. I think this is a second attempt. Super strong. Oh, making it look easy. Making it look easy. Here comes Kristen. I'm not sure if there's a second or a third attempt, but she's super strong. And she's pumped up. Oh, yeah. That's light. Easy for Kristen. Let's up that weight. No, 225 is a great weight that a lot of women are trying to hit. So this is going to be cool. I think 225 is probably next. Maybe we're at 2. 185. 215 is where we're going next. So we're getting very close to a lot of people's goal target deadlift weight, 225. But like I said, a lot of people didn't sign up because they say, oh, I'm not the biggest lifter in the gym. That's not what it's about at the Oxfit Lift Up. It's about you going for your best, trying to set a PR yourself. And we celebrate everybody's lift. As you heard, even the person with the lowest weight got some of the biggest cheers in here. So it's cool to see people lift massive weights, but it's not what it's all about. It's about you coming and doing your best. So this is 215. All right, here we go. Clearing the floor. Kira looks ready, jumping up and down. She's hyped. 215. Let's listen in. Kiki's hyped. That bar's getting heavy. It's time to bend now. This is what we like to see. All right, here she is. Angela, final lift. Great attempt. I think she got a PR in the last lift. And, you know, her 3 kids are here watching. She probably won't bring them next time, but they got to see it this time, and that's awesome. $220. 220 pounds on the bar. Here goes Kristen, a final attempt. That's a great lift. Huge PR for Kristen, and she made it look easy. She definitely should have gone for 225. But here we go. Oh, Kira's hyped. Kira's hyped on the live stream. Oh, here we go. The head coach of Oxfit, joining in with the team members, setting a good example. It's so great to be able to lift with some of the coaches too, you know? Making it look easy to start it off. Savannah, easy lift. Oh, here's our client. This is a goal lift. She said she wanted this one. She got it. That was her goal. I interviewed her before we started this, and she said her goal was 225. So there it is. All right, here comes Kira. Wow, it's getting up there now. This is going to be an impressive finish to this. Kiki stepping up. She likes to be live. Here we go. Kira. Oh, that's a great lift. Making it look easy. Awesome job. Okay, this bar is getting heavy now. Some people haven't even gone for their first attempts yet, which is crazy because this is what, I think 45, 255, somewhere up there. Let's go. Made it look easy. Made it look easy. I think that was a PR. All right, Heather. Here we go. She was nervous. This is her first time doing something like this. Yes! 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 That's what it's all about. That's the Oxfit liftoff right there. She came in, only thought she was get 225. I think that's something 215, 25, 35, 245. That's insane. Here we are at 250. The women up at 250, 250-pound deadlift. What an experience. What a day. Here comes Tina. And she's just warming up at this weight. Tina with an opening lift, 250. She got it. 255 we're going up to. Some people are going to start coming in with their opening lifts now. I think we still have Amanda, Whitney as coaches. I think Savannah still has one more lift, which I don't know if I've ever seen her lift 275, if that's where we're getting to. If you're in the chat, say what's up. I see a couple of people in here. Let me know, number one, why you're not here, and number two, what you want to see, what you're enjoying. Oh, here comes Charlotte with her first lift. Coach Charlotte. Clearly the lightest athlete here, too. Lifting huge weights. Oh, let's go. So smooth. Wow. Then we got Caitlin Livingston on deck. Here comes Caitlin. I'm going to take a break. Enjoy.
All right. What up, everybody? Kiki here on deck. Don't know. I've never done this before, so I am just going to jump in. Let's go. I got a C4 here, so we're going to crack that open. I just finished my competition. Yeah. All right. If anyone's in here, hey. So, yep, this is the 7th annual Oxfit Liftoff. As y'all probably know, this is probably my 4th one. All right, we got Tina on deck. I don't know what the weight is, but Tina is strong. That is a strong woman. I'll tell you that right now. Let's go, Tina. Lift it, lift it, lift it. Yes! Easy peasy. Look at her. Walking off like nothing just happened. Like she didn't just lift 2 of me. All right. If anyone is watching this and you want to type in the chat so I can say what up, Oh, come on, Katie. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, what's up? What is up, Katie? What is up? Kendall all deck. She been focused all day. She been in the zone. She lifts some heavy weight. Listen, the best part about the Oxfit lift off for me is that, like, I don't really know where my weights are. And so this is just a really good pacemaker for me, or a baseline. So next year, if you're watching this and you're not here this year, just come out, try your best, figure something out. I failed, I succeeded, I PR'd. So many highs and lows of the day. All right. What is up? All right, Kendall's coming in. Look at that. Where's her waist? I don't know. Itty bitty. Come on, girl. Pick it up. Oh, yes. Look, walk it off like ain't nothing just happened. These women. Crazy. All right, Caitlin. It's all you. Yes. Big girl weight. We got big girl weight. Big girl weight. We got big girl weight. Big girl weight. Big girl weight. Yes. All right, we got 2 people viewing this right now. Hey, what up, viewers? It's me, Kiki, on the mic. Special guest. I'm never on the live streams, but all right, Tina's back in the hole. Or she's on the platform, whatever y'all want to say. Come on, Tina. Pick it up. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Oh. Yes! Oh my gosh. Did y'all see that? Did you see that? She didn't let that stop her. She said, not today. I'm finishing it. Yeah, that was awesome. We love to see someone fight for it. I'm on the live stream. Yeah. I gotta take a picture of me on the live stream because this is a monumental moment. Yes. Let's check it out. Yes. Wow, this is a nice setup. Okay. Come on, Kendall. Yeah. Push through. Come on. Yes. God, I love seeing someone fight for it. Let's see. Yeah, Amanda, no big deal. Like, literally, what? Lauren, literally. What up? If you're viewing the live stream, this is Kiki. I'm in the studio. Oh, that's all I gotta say right now. We're just changing the plates. I think we're going up. We're going up in weight. I don't think we've even hit. I don't know what we're at. But I hit 285 or 265. That was a little bit ago. So, yeah. That's all I got to say about that. Let's go live stream. We're live streaming. I need the link to this. Let's go. I'm going to get this link up for myself. Let's see. Let's use the link. Maybe I should just interact with myself on here. Let's copy. What the frick? I want to copy the link. Yeah, I'm going to open my YouTube app. All right, live chat. Let's go. We got it. We're in here. I want to copy. How do I copy the link? Share. Copy link. All right. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I missed that. Yeah, Whitney. All right, we got a live stream going. Oxfit Liftoff live stream. You got me in the studio commentating. Come check it out. Live stream. Let's see what we got going on. Let me move this back to the center so it's better, I guess. All right. All right, Oxfit Liftoff live stream on YouTube. Let's go. Easy, Amanda. I'm here in the studio commentating. Come check it out. Click the link. Let's go. Live stream on YouTube. Let's go. Easy, Amanda. I'm here in the studio commentating. Come check it out. Click the link. Let's go. All right, Oxfit Liftoff live stream on YouTube. Let's go. Easy, Amanda. I'm here in the studio commentating. Come check it out. Click the link. Let's go. What up? Oxfit Liftoff 2025. Let's go. Easy, Amanda. I'm here in the studio commentating. Come check it out. Click the link. Let's go. Yeah, Whitney, no big deal. Whitney's so strong. I mean, she should be strong. Good them arms and them traps. All right, someone come talk to me in the chat. Oxfit Liftoff 2025. Oxfit Liftoff 2025. Liftoff live stream. Yeah, welcome, viewers. 2025 Oxfit Liftoff. If you're not here, I'm sure you wish you were here. Event of the spring. This is the 7th annual Oxfit Liftoff, hosted at Grant Park. The past few years has been hosted at EAV, so bringing it home. And this has been an awesome event so far. I love the addition of the flag in the background. And here we go. Whitney's coming in, and I don't know what the weight is, but that lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Oh, dang. Look at that. See, but this is what it's all about. You just come, you have fun, you try your best, you push the biggest number that you can push. And, you know, ultimately, it's a great opportunity for you to find that baseline weight. For me, I had no idea what I was going to go for my back squat. I hit 205, and honestly, that felt so easy for me. So now I know I can go higher than 205. Bench, I went for 125 and I failed, and that's good. You know, at least I know. I never hit past 100. I hit 115. But yeah. All it is just an opportunity, not intimidating at all. Surrounded by people that are cheering you on, whether you pick the lightest weight or the heaviest weight you can choose. Yeah, Lauren, we're still lifted. Let's go. Wish you were here, Lauren. Yes, we still lifting. The ladies are going deadlifts. Or actually, we're switching over to men, I think. Sorry, I've been chatting. We're still lifting. Ooh, okay. Slow clap. Someone's going up. Oh, I think Whitney's going for another attempt. Yep, let's go, Whitney. This is what it's all about, right? Like people cheering you on. Come on, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, she's got it. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh my gosh. See, this is what it's all about. Being surrounded by people who are just going to support you, cheer you on, push you to do your best. And that's it. Like we like to say, your best is enough. Yeah, Lauren, she got her purple lifting pants on. You know what's up, girl. Yes. Way to go, women. Way to go, ladies. You know, fun fact, Oxfit is mostly women in this gym. And I think that's incredible. We push some heavy weights. You know, we sign up for challenges and competitions throughout the year. And I love that. I love that. I mean, men and women. I just love that people just come and they are not scared to try things. And that is what Oxfit's all about. Have fun, make some friends, and get fit. Get strong. Emphasis on the strong. Okay. Let's go, Wit. Okay. All right, here comes Sav.
What's up? All right, big thanks to Keeks for doing some commentating. All right, let's see. Whitney absolutely smashed her deadlift. That was a lifetime PR. 355, I believe. And now the men are gearing up to start their deadlifts. Looks like we still got some guys warming up. Lauren said, Caitlin is looking cute. I'm sure Caitlin will appreciate that. We're starting off the deadlift at 155 and probably expecting it to go same way the women's did. A few people get their lifts out in the beginning, and then we'll have a handful of guys chasing those heavy barbells towards the end. But is that 155? It must be. Coach Carlos is up first. I think the deadlift is definitely the most exciting one to watch just because it gets everybody so hype. The bench is fun, but you're not staring at the crowd. you're just looking at the ceiling, and we can only see the back of your head. So it's nice to finish the lift off with the deadlift. Super hype, super exciting. And here comes Carlos. This is too light for him. Easy. And that's a good lift. Let's see what we're going up to next.
I was unmuting for like big lifts.
Okay.
So that we don't get copyright on just the music playing. You know? So just toggling it.
Yeah.
Just getting warmed up out there.
Unmute.
Here. Oh, I think
right here.
Yeah. But if you click on that, then I think you can like unmute it easier that way. You know?
Yeah.
Solo.
Lauren asked how I did. Felt good. Deadlift isn't my strongest, but felt good about my lifts. Super proud of my client, Heather. She just joined Oxfit, and her goal for our 12-week program that we're doing together was to get 225 pounds on her deadlift, and she did 245 today. So I'm gonna have to sit down with her and set some new goals to crush before the end of this program, because she's capable of a lot more than she thinks. And I think that's what everyone realizes when they come to the lift off, is they're capable of so much more, especially in this setting. Adrenaline's pumping. Let's see this second lift from Carlos. Too easy. But you underestimate how light that barbell feels when you're on the lifting platform. Everybody's cheering for you. My warm-up reps felt so heavy. And then I got out there and lifted 20 pounds heavier than I did in the warm-up area, and it felt way easier. So you have to anticipate the adrenaline and plan your weights accordingly. Lauren's on this chat. Lauren, Debbie smashed it. I know we've only been live for the deadlift, but she did great on her back squat. Bench press. Debbie is 65 years old. Aunt says it's getting heavy in here. Yeah, quickly adding that weight. Here's our squad and our sick shirts. If you don't have a training club shirt yet, you need to make sure you grab one. And here's Mr. Eric. Easy. Too easy, guys. We need to add some more weight. Probably should have let Whitney just go with the gentleman. Would have made more sense. Oh, 255 on the bar. So started at 155. We're already 100 pounds heavier. And we'll probably get some lifters hanging around these weights for a little bit. Everybody getting that first attempt in. All right, but it's Eric back to back. Whoever's holding this camera is shaking it. Yeah, and saying if you're not here, you're really missing out. That is definitely true. This is one of our favorite events of the spring. And, I had a couple people ask, why are we doing the lift off? And then, Monday we're going to quote unquote test our 1-rep maxes in class. We're not testing our 1-rep maxes in class. Baseline week, we have a heavy set of 5, a heavy set of 3, and a heavy single that you have to do within 15 minutes. Right? That's not going to give you your true 1-rep max, nor do I want you to lift super light for a set of 5, set of 3, and then try to go heavy for 1. We want to see your heaviest set of 5, your heaviest set of 3, and your heaviest single that you're able to do in that amount of time. So yeah, the workout we do this coming Monday for retest week is very different than the lift off. There really is nothing like getting to test your 1-rep max in this atmosphere. I think this is honestly the only way I would want to do it. I have no interest in testing a 1-rep max in class, or definitely not by myself. That sounds terrible, but this is hype and it's a ton of fun. And yeah, we've been here for a while, but guess what? It's best group of people around, and I wouldn't want to spend a Saturday doing anything else other than watching these guys show themselves how strong they are. Oh, he had that. He just got scared. Thing with the deadlift is that if you can get it off the floor, you can stand it up. But maybe something was wrong with his grip. He needs some chalk. He might be chalking up and trying that again. Yep. He got some chalk. You guys saw the same thing with Whitney on that last attempt. She got it all the way to her knees and then dropped it for some reason and then was able to stand it up just like Eric just did. You just got to be ready for how heavy it feels. All right, going to 315. Crazy the difference between the men's weights and the women's weights whenever we do these competitions. I think a few of the guys were easily benching what I ended at for my deadlift, which is crazy, but it's fun. That's what we do. We lift heavy shit. Let's see what people have been talking about. All right, here's Zach. Yeah, easy lift. EAV has been representing at the liftoff. We have a lot of Grant Park's folks here too, but we love to see everybody coming out. Here's Connor. Connor is another one that just joined Oxfit. He's been working with Ant. And since he joined, I think he's said yes to literally everything that we've done. But it's so cool because not only is he getting insane results body composition wise, he is absolutely smashing all of our workouts, crushing the lift off. He's going to do the Savage race. And yeah, I think he did the rowing competition. He's done a ton of stuff. Debbie's still lifting. No, Lauren, Debbie is not still lifting. She already did her final deadlifts. All right, we got some dad strength in here. Brandon definitely showed out on his bench press. I think he ended at 255 maybe. So yeah, I'm excited to see what he does for his deadlift today. Shout out to our awesome crew helping us out. Caitlin on the mic, Adam and Carlos changing out these weights and judging our lifts. Definitely not an easy job, but somebody's got to do it. And we get lucky here at Oxfit with our coaches and how much they do to put on these events. And, you know, we don't do this because it gives us extra money or whatever. We do this because we just love having the community come together and celebrate each other. So shout out to all our volunteers. And Ant is correct. That was too light for Brandon. So I'm sure he will be making sure he goes up in weight for his next attempt. All right, here's Mr. JP, Jason Parker. I'm curious, Jason might win this thing based on body weight. We're going pound for pound. So we're going to factor in how much you weigh in comparison to those lifts. Jason's got that signature shirt bite. I don't know what it's about, but it works for him, I guess. Trying to listen to Caitlin as I'm doing this. Zach and Connor are coming up next. I think we're easily going to get over 400 pounds today on the top end of these lifts. Easy. These deadlifts are too easy, guys. I need to make people go heavier in class, I guess. Another great thing about, you know, doing the lift off or even making sure you come every single day during baseline retest week is just having this information to know what your 1 rep, 5 rep, 3 rep, if you know what those actually are, it helps your training so much because you're not coming into a workout being like, I guess I'll put this on the bar, when really, if you know your 1 rep max, your coaches are able to tell you, you know, let's go 80%, let's go 90% today. So if you're coming to the gym every day, you're training and you're working out and you don't really have a direction, maybe we just need to pay a little bit more attention to, you know, what your data is as an athlete. What is your heaviest squat? What is your heaviest deadlift, bench press? Those are all things that are important to know. Here we go, Keith, with the white pants. And nice. Everyone that's deadlifting so far is doing an awesome job of not jerking it off the ground. Something I see you guys do in class a lot is you'll grab that bar and you will just yank on it, yank it off the ground. Instead, finding that tension before you start your pull, and then it's just going to float off the floor so much easier rather than going from having no tension and then shocking your body whenever you're trying to lift 2, 3, 400 pounds, whatever it is. All right, here comes Mr. Satchel. Another new athlete at Oxfit that started working one-on-one with Ant from the jump. And, you know, Satchel, Connor, my client, Heather, all of those people work with a one-on-one Oxfit coach, either myself, Aunt Lauren, and you know, their progress is amazing. So all of the progress that we see our Oxfit athletes make within maybe 12 to 18 months, these athletes have made that progress in 6 to 12 weeks because they joined, they dialed in their nutrition, they had someone helping them, you know, guide them through their Oxfit workouts. So if you're looking for quick results and to start making big gains in the gym quickly, then you need to get a personal coach. But if you wanted to take 12, 18 months, that's fine too. We have a good time. But it's cool to see the transformation. All right, Brandon went too light the first time. This was second attempt. Still probably too light. I'm curious to see how much Ant makes him go up for that final attempt. All right, here comes JP coming back. This is his second attempt. I'll put that mic on for our final attempt so you guys can hear how crazy it is out there. Nice. Good form. I'm seeing really great form today. I know when it gets heavy, you'll see people's backs start rounding and you know, that's common when you're really trying to get to that true 1 rep max. But for the most part, everybody's form has been great. So shout out all the Oxfit coaches for doing an amazing job of coaching our athletes through these movements. We've been working really hard to be better at squatting, better at pressing, better at deadlifting, and it definitely shows that the athletes that came today have been, you know, training the right way. All right, here we go. Let's listen in. How sick is that background?
So strong. Get fast.
We're going to have such sick photos with that American flag in the background. That flag is going to stay in the gym. We're going to put it up behind the air runners here in Grant Park. So we'll have some new decor for people next week. But this is such a great setup. We're going to have a lot of content from this. We've got this live stream, obviously. Ant is simultaneously filming on the GoPro, and we have a camera going, taking photos. So we'll have a lot to put out from the liftoff for all of you guys. I have a ton of videos that I'm going to be sending people of their individual lifts if I was able to film them. All right, who's up next? Let's listen in.
We got Jensen on
Here comes Keith.
Drive.
There we go.
No.
Awesome lift from Keith. I think that was his third and final attempt. And we'll listen in for, this is definitely Jason's third and final attempt at the deadlift.
Come on, Jace!
Strips in the mouth. He means business. Oh. Hell yeah. So we are supposed to, proper lift off etiquette. Once you pull that bar up to your waist, you're going to listen for the judge to say down or good lift. So if you see people hanging out at the top for a minute, that's probably what they're listening out for, if they remember. I don't think I remembered for any of mine. I just dropped it. But you're supposed to wait for your judge. But yeah, Jason Parker, another relatively new member to Oxfit. He joined us back in October. And after the bench press, I had to talk with him, and he said he, since joining and doing baseline week in October, he's added 50 pounds to his bench press. Yeah. You know you're at the right weight when those legs start shaking like leaves when you try to pick that bar up. Here comes Satchel. Yeah. Satchel's got a great story. He's a former D1 football player. He was a kicker in college, and he joined Oxfit, and he's, turning back into that athlete again. And you can always tell when somebody played football when we do things like this, because they are not strangers to that deadlift, back squat, or that bench press. Adam's outfit is fire. I want those blue Nikes he's got on. We need to make those the official coaching team shoes. All right, this is Keith's. This is the big one for Keith. Whitney's all up in his grill. Let's go, Keith. Easy. Definitely didn't wait for the call to put it down, but we're going to count it. He was hype. I love that. That's the best thing to see from this liftoff. There's no feeling like hitting a PR in front of everybody you work out with, in front of your coaches, and just getting cheered on. It's fun. And, I had a lot of people that I think the main reason they don't sign up is the stage aspect. Maybe they're a little nervous to stand up in front of people, but I feel like you get over that pretty quickly. So if that's something you're worried about, don't be, because you either do the lift or you don't. And there's, no pressure either way. Here we go. Big Ox. Yeah. The deadlifts look quick when you watch someone else do it, but when you're in a deadlift and you just feel like it's taking 1,000 years to get off the floor. But whenever you watch it back on video, it moves, it looks like it's moving so fast. Let's see what's up in the chat. Ant just went before he did. Bar's starting to bend. That is true. It's getting heavy. We're going to see if we have enough room on this barbell for all these plates. Here comes Mr. Nick. Nice. Shaking like a leaf. Love to see it. I bet you guys can hear the weights dropping even though I don't even have the gym mic on. I can feel it in the podcast room. The weights hitting the floor. All right, here comes Brandon. This is his final lift. Let's listen in.
Yeah,
cool. Get me at the top. Yeah, I got it. It looks good.
Dang. Caitlin's saying, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I was right. We got some strong people in here. And you know, guys, these are just people that do the class workout. They work out 1 hour every day, follow the programming, and they're getting jacked. There we go. Whew. $395? Is that what we're up to? No way.
No.
I don't want to listen to that. Okay, here goes Satchel. This is his final attempt.
Not a city. Single.
Sheesh. I can feel those weights. This is awesome. I think it's so cool for quote unquote regular people to do this. I don't think you guys realize how rare it is for adults to have the opportunity to challenge themselves, or like, you know, this is a sport. Play sports, do fitness, try hard things, test yourself. You know, outside of the gym setting, there's probably not very many times that you're putting yourself to a test or training for something. So I think it's so important for people to challenge themselves and set those goals. Oh, now it's getting hard to load. Glad we brought the extra blues from EAV. We definitely needed them because we're running out of the 45s. All right, here goes Nick. Second attempt. Second attempt. So most of the time for all of these lifts, you'll probably warm up to whatever your first lift is. I think a lot of people probably do that weight in the warm-up area. And then after that, the only time you're doing your second weight and your third weight are actually on the stage. And it's so important to, at least I think, some people might disagree. Your first weight should not be easy by any means, but I think it should be something that you know you can do. Because it does so much to just give yourself that little boost of confidence to have one good first lift and then just surprise yourself with the rest. Ant's last lift.
Get out of the way!
Or no, second. Thumbs up.
Nice.
And, you know, if you get your first lift, then there's no pressure. You've got to score. You know, we just take your heaviest lift. So if you go too heavy on the first one and you can't lift it, you can't go back down and weight. So your score is just 0. So you want to put something on the board. Ant had a heavy deadlift to come out with, but it was a weight that he knew he could do. He got a score up, and then you can just have fun with your second and third attempt and just try for that PR. All right, Nick's coming back to the same weight. He was mad when he didn't get it, so we'll see if he does it. Get it up. Come on. He's pissed. There's nothing better than seeing those failures and knowing. You can see it when someone knows they can get it and they go back and they crush it on that third attempt. Dang. Oh, here goes Nick. First attempt. Jeez. I think he did 405 for 2 a couple weeks ago. Our last, oh my gosh. I thought he was about to go for a second one. Yeah, our last official week of training before deload week, I let you guys do those heavy sets of 2. And the purpose of that was to give you an idea of what weight you were going to choose for your opening attempt at the liftoff. You know, I was hoping everybody would come. We had a ton of people sign up, or give you an idea of what you were going to try and end at during retest week for that heavy single. I wouldn't be surprised if during retest week, people ended at the same weight for that heavy single that they did for the set of 2, just because of the time constraint and having already done a bunch of reps. But yeah, that it was nice that we got to kind of check in with ourselves in the gym. And that's normally how the programming goes. If we're building to a heavy single set of 3 or whatever during baseline week, when we start training, we'll start with 8 to 10 reps and we'll work our way all the way back down to that single. All right, let's see. Dang. Ooh, I like this camera angle. Look at all those plates. Jeez. Look at that bar. That's right. It is stacked. And those are all 45s, different brand. The blues look a little bit smaller, but those are all 45-pound plates. We'll see. I think it's just Nick, so it's just him. So we are done after this third and final lift, and we'll have to do some math to see who came out on top. Cool thing about doing it pound for pound is that it's kind of a mystery up until the very end what or who the winner is. So Whitney and Nick obviously lifted the most weight, but Charlotte is a very light lady and she lifted 260 pounds. So that definitely boosted her score up. Let's listen in. 525. 525 pounds. It's a lot of pounds. Dang. 525. Here we go. Look at this angle. Let's listen. They're clapping. Oh, shit. Easy. It's still easy. Heck yeah. And he just walks it off. If you don't work out with Nick, he works out at 6 a.m. in East Atlanta. So the morning crew over there gets to know Nick. He's a quiet guy, gentle giant, but he lifts a lot of weight. He's about to have that dad strength. Got a baby on the way. We love strong dads and moms over here at Oxfit, and we had a ton of moms and dads competing in this liftoff today. So we're going to take a look at these scorecards. That's what Izzy has in her hands right now. We're going to make sure we take note of everybody's heaviest lift, their best one from each category. And then we're setting up some podiums to get the prizes handed out. We've got some trophies for folks. So I'm sure they're going to start doing their math here in a second to figure out what we're working with. All right, we weighed in at the beginning of this thing, so everybody's weights are written down on those cards. I'm trying to see your phone, see if I can see who's it's going to be. Well, that's it. Liftoff 2025. This has been an amazing cycle. We've done some really big things, very different things. We got High Rocks coming up that we're training for. We've got Savage Race coming up. And that's the other cool thing, is that all of these people that competed, we haven't just been lifting every week. We've been lifting 2 to 3 days a week, and we've been pairing that with 2 or 3 days a week spent doing some pretty high intensity cardio focused workouts. So to be able to get better at both of those things at the same time is really cool. You don't have to just dedicate yourself to benching, back squatting, deadlifting every single day of the week. Every week, we've been able to enjoy all different types of fitness and celebrate it with the liftoff. And we're going to celebrate it next week for retest week. And we're going to have a great time. And coming up after that, we've got Bring a Friend week. So if you're watching this video and you know somebody that goes to Oxfit, or you go to Oxfit and you have a friend that you want to bring to come try it out, please do. Because we do cool shit. There aren't many gyms. Actually, there aren't any gyms that do stuff like this. Gyms might have an event like this once a year. We do something like this at least twice a quarter. So we're always trying to come up with the most fun way to test our fitness, the most fun things to do together as a community that we actually like. And, we don't do things for no reason. If it's not something we enjoy doing or not something we have fun with, then we don't do it. But the liftoff is not one of those. We have a blast every time we do this event. This was my first year getting to compete, which is awesome. I had a ton of fun. I'm normally the one sitting behind the table with all the cards, which I was very happy to give that up this year to Caitlin and Izzy. Shout out to those ladies for running the show today, especially Beefy. This event was her baby, and it went off without a hitch. She absolutely crushed it. All right, well, I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to go check and see who else may want to come in here and say some words. All right, I got the cue to wrap it up. So that's it. You will see the results on Instagram. I'm sure we will definitely post who ended up on that podium from the 2025 Oxfit Liftoff. You guys only got to see the deadlift portion, but back squat, bench press was just as hype. If you missed this, you missed out. So don't miss it next year. If you want to come do cool shit like this, join us at Oxfit. But thanks for everybody that came, competed today, helped out. It was an amazing event. Let's go.